was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little prison shop.
I tried, but
When the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to.
Hey guys, it's Mallory here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to do another Christmas video. So today I am going to do my first clean and decorate with me for 2023, but it's going to look a little different because I want to share 3 different ways to style your front entryway. I have several styles and color schemes that I like and I'm kind of torn between, so it was really fun for me to play around with different ideas, different colors, new pieces that I got last year, and I just thought I would come up with a few different ideas to hopefully inspire you as you're doing your own decorating. So definitely make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it, and you can stay tuned for all the upcoming Christmas cleaning, decorating, and other fun videos.
From this Christmas sun, we forgot what you came for, and in the coffee shop just next door, we talked for hours on end. And somehow we knew that we'd found something true, and that everything would change from now on. Yeah.
I had to start out by cleaning the whole space and starting with a blank canvas. So went in and vacuumed everything, including this rug. I wiped down the front entryway table, which is actually an entertainment center from American Furniture Warehouse, and I really love it. It has awesome cabinets that I can put decor we're not using in, or tablecloths or whatever. And then I actually washed the rug in the washing machine and it's so much cleaner. So this was a much needed deep clean of this little area where people enter our home. I took this little mop that we have that's actually like a vacuum mop, and it works really well. It is a little bit annoying, like if you don't clean it every time then it gets kind of gross, and there's little features I don't love, but it is super helpful to make me mop way more often.
From this Christmas sun, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree. From this Christmas sun.
So this first style idea is completely neutral. So we have a lot of whites, some tans, there were some browns, but I decided to take those out. So I want to show just a completely like minimalistic neutral look. If that's your style. I'm actually trying to get a little bit more back to traditional colors. I love all the neutral stuff, so I have bought quite a bit of neutral decor, but now I want to add back in like reds and greens with my neutral, and I'm hoping that works out well. But I had a bit of a tough time. I was like moving things around, pulling pieces in, taking things out, but I really liked the way it turned out at the end, and I think it was definitely a contender for one I'd actually keep up, even though I am moving away from neutral, because I just think it's really simple and beautiful. adding in this white table runner is exactly what I needed to help just make the whole space look a little bit more cohesive and just bring it to a more white, neutral, bright space, which I really liked. So I also thought you could do like fake snow or something, but I just like the simplicity of this white shaggy table runner, and it's kind of like farmhouse type look. I don't know. I liked it. I also loved hanging some kind of garland here. I thought this bead one was so beautiful. I just secured it with blue tape because I won't be able to leave it with my 2 young kids. They were already trying to pull on it and play with it. But this is the final look of the first style, the Minimalist Neutral look, and I do really like it. I think it's just bright and simple and beautiful. But now it's time to change to the second theme. So this second look is going back to traditional with the greens, but also keeping neutral. So it's really a green neutral Christmas, and I love the way it turned out. I love how it had some twinkly lights, which you'll see. So this was definitely one of my favorites, maybe my favorite out of all 3 options. But you guys will have to let me know what you think. I also like watching back and seeing, like, even if I just left it like this, it would be really cute. And I like the Home for the Holidays sign a lot. I want to use it somewhere, but I decided to take it out and just keep green without the red pop in that sign. So you'll have to let me know if you guys have any opinions or advice on how I should move things around. It's always fun to just play around with it and see different looks and colors, and I'm really glad I made this video because it's super fun to test out all the different decor pieces that I have and actually like use them and put them to use, and not just do like one and done, I guess, when I'm decorating. I had the idea to incorporate some garland, and I just laid it across the top of the table and then moved it around the decor where some things were in front and some things were behind, and I think it turned out really well. Plus this is pre-lit garland from Hobby Lobby, so it's just battery operated, it has a timer, it's really easy. I think when Hobby Lobby's having their like 50% off, these were only $10. I bought some last year and the year before, so I'm pretty sure they just have them every year, which is great. I will say sometimes the lights seem a little more dim even if the batteries are new, so that's kind of weird, but I think it looks so nice with the green neutral theme. I like having something like the garland or the table runner just to make sure the whole table is kind of cohesive and decorated. I thought it'd also be fun to have garland hanging or bells. Like I've seen a lot of layered looks on mantles or tables where things are hanging down. Again, with my young kids, you can see River here. It's not possible for me, but if you can, then play around with different layering, because I love just like adding more and more pieces, and I think it looks so cute. What I decided to do here was add in that bead garland on top of the green garland. I was like, what is it called? And I thought that was a really fun look, just to incorporate again the neutral look with the greenery. And I think this whole little space came together really nicely. I had to add a little bit of height on this side, and then it was perfect. When I changed the batteries and turned the lights on, it made this whole space just liven up even more. I think this is my favorite style that I decorated in this video, but I'm still a little unsure. I'm a little torn between all three looks, but I thought the lights with the garland and bringing in neutral but still having green and a Christmas tree and just being very traditional, I thought it looked so good, and I was super excited to show my kids and get their reaction too. Come here, River, come here. You like it? Look at that.
That's pretty.
It's pretty?
Do you like that?
Yeah, do you like it? It's for Christmas. Do you like it, River?
Look at that shit.
Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep.
I had to carry into the next day to be able to bring the third style or color scheme to life, but I laid down the clean rug and then got more Christmas decor to set up this last style, which is green and black. So last year I started to see a lot of new pieces that incorporated this very like elegant, elevated color scheme of black and green, which again I really liked because it has the traditional, but it's also like newer. It just feels again like elevated. I don't know, I just really liked what I was seeing, so I bought a few pieces at the after Christmas sale, and I did already have a very small collection of black with some of these trees. And I also had this table runner that is like a really dark gray, but it has some silver textured pieces like beaded into it, which I thought just worked really well with the whole elevated and elegant look. So again, I'm torn. This is the one that's still up in my house right now because it's the last one I did, but I really want your guys' opinion, so please do comment after seeing this final look and let me know what your favorite was.
Those carols that you love, we'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you, baby. This year it's just gonna be you and me, hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be, making our Christmas memories? Oh,
I think part of why I really liked this color scheme when I saw it in stores and why it fits so nicely in my house is because I already do have a lot of black decor pieces. Obviously, this entertainment center cabinet table thing has black, is primarily black. The round mirror is black. The little hexagon shelves have black wiring. And then in the front room that I have, that's like a sitting room right across from this front entryway, I even decorated the entire thing black and white. So the shelves are, there's black behind white shelves, and I have a cowhide that's black and white. So anyways, this just fits really well in my house, and as I'm watching back, just seeing the black pieces pull out the black in these cabinets, I think it looks so nice. I also have so many other ideas for how I could decorate this. I have a lot of gold pieces which would match the hardware and would look really pretty with the black and green. I could add in red and do completely traditional, or do red and gold. And then I also have tons of stuff for like Winter Wonderland, which isn't really my style anymore, but a few years ago I did my whole tablescape and dining room Winter Wonderland themed. So there's so many different options, but I had to limit myself to 3 styles, and these are my favorite styles right now, which is a little bit more neutral. This bead garland really ended up looking nice with every single style I put together, and I think it just looks really good on this table or entertainment center. I wish I could leave it up, but River was already pulling on it after this, so I knew I couldn't. The blue tape obviously is not the most secure. I would probably use like a command hook or something, but that is going to be the final look. Definitely do let me know in the comments which one was your favorite, and do consider subscribing, hitting that red button, and also giving this video a thumbs up if you liked it. So excited to do more Christmas videos and bring you guys along.
Whoa!
Wow. Should we show Baba the new stuff we got? Wow.
It's really big. It can stand.
It can stand?
You see it standing, Baba?
I see it.
Wow.